Okay.
Wafi bona joge Biafra recovery amako kari amano urawo. Wafi bona joge Biafra recovery kari amano urawo. Wafi bona joge Biafra recovery amako kari amano urawo. Wafi bona joge Biafra recovery kare mano dimana deka dinta jarabia ngane buga baya we mana deka dinta jarabia ngane buga baya ogano chore aso coach patena bagati tinno Ogago chere asa coach, but no baget it in no abo. Brother Masikwala, Makine Sike, Kiweri Sike, Rubasabo. As your Emma. Esene madam maki werendo gebi ego. Imana bunkage maki we esendelu enye dia onine kero sabo. Nduhe we mbarago awike chuhosa. Nduhe we mbarago awike chuhosa. Sabo Atutu alala nike atutu woro nike ni agbego kene ha Atutu alala nike atutu woro nike ni agbego ha o
Tutoma choose that. Tutoma Nodi. Tutoma Emmanuel Cyril. Tutoma John Onyozi. Tutoma Ephraim Nwafo. Tutoma Esther Ogbosa. Afogogane Adidi
Senator Biafra Governor Biafra Absubsidies Biafra Abataya here Oh Anile Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele Tukokike Asemo Anile Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele Tukokike Onye fụrụ n'Igbo weziri anyị mazi nna m dịka dike ọ bịago weta ọ bụghị Igbo na-agbọ wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu tinye n'ọlụ wekwelugo Ndum sina Chukwu akara kam sina Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo Ndum sina Chukwu akara kam sina Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo afamolugo Nembia kene nambole koloni wepugo Mami movia kene Nembia kene nambole koloni wepugo Nama Ayala wala nala ukechuku kwera inankwa Ayala wala nyaga wala nala ukechuku kasiranye Ala Biafra Obadoma Biafra
You're welcome. Igwe Peter, you're welcome. John, I greet you. Kingsley Eunice, I greet you. Good morning, All right. I don't know how long I'm going to spend here. As long as Nnamdi will allow me, and the baby is just still resting. Our mommy is not at home. I am mommy and daddy at the same time. Chineke mere mere. Oh, Kenny. And so as long as baby boy can still rest and sleep, let's do something very tangible this morning. Very tangible. Hopefully, we will get there. And the link is here this morning. It's been a long time since we had people come in on the studio. Please, you can come in and let's share some moments together this morning. The road to Biafra is getting clearer as we approach December 2nd. The road to Biafra is getting clearer and clearer. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Can you see that the zoo is sinking? Every day that breaks is a calamity for the zoo. Every day that breaks, we are getting closer to our redemption. Every day that breaks, we are getting closer to our hallelujah. Yes, the road is clearer. There is no dew anymore. That's why, what's the name of this musician that sang this song? What's his name again? Oh, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Jimmy Cliff. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles on my way. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It gotta be sun, bright shining day. I just go me my big cowboy. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. What I see now is the shining sun. It is a bright day, a bright shining day. If you can see clearly that the rain is gone, my people, join me and shout hallelujah. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I know I've reminded some people like Lala. I've reminded Lala now. Lala will go back to the oldies and begin to play those music again. You know what I mean? Yes. Biafra is getting clearer and clearer. The road is getting clearer. The coast is clear. The zoo is sinking. The more the zoo is sinking, the more Nigeria is going, the more Biafra is coming closer. Let me tell you one thing today. Any day you see them weeping and gnashing their teeth in the zoo, celebrate. Any day you see them lamenting and complaining in the zoo, celebrate. Any day you see a bad news of lamentation, deterioration, of austerity, of increase, of problem in the zoo, celebrate it because the zoo must sink. If the zoo does not sink, it is not good. It is better it sink because there are so many people that Chukwokikabiyama will still pity and have mercy on because probably they have a good mind. So he doesn't want them to sink with the zoo. That's why they are still alive to see the sinking of the zoo and they will be rescued. The zoo must sink. They must sink. The road is getting clearer. So how do I know? I know because every day my prime minister is working. Every day Biafra Republic government is working. Every day the agents of the zoo are distracting. But we are not distracted. Oh, my people. All of us, are you distracted? You are not distracted. Hyacinth, are you distracted? I am sure you are not. Lolo, are you distracted? We are not distracted. You cannot distract us. If you like, cry from today till tomorrow. And there's another thing they fail to understand, and I want to reveal to you today. He told them, the last time he came out, he said they have a plan and a strategy on his life. They are planning to take his life. You know, when a man have configured and discovered the strategy of the enemy, or the plan or the way the enemy have devised to take his life, what it means is that that man have rescued himself. Let me play that video. Let me bring that video where Martin Namikado was telling them, look at the plan they have on my life. They are planning to be playing hanky-panky with me, so that when they see they have destroyed me within, they will not release me and say, go, so that they want to go and buy, for me to go and buy. But what it means is that Martin Namikado have seen the picture they have of how they want to buy him. And he told them, I be Onyerion. You can call him Onyerion One of Africa. Please don't disturb me. What did you rub on your face? What is this? Eh? What did you rub on your face? Hey, Jesus Christ. Okay, so to take care of children, easier. All right, let's go. Let me show you this. Let's see. Onion One of Africa. You can't buy him. He is bigger than you, larger than life. You can't. Close that one. Don't open that one. Don't distract daddy. Daddy is busy. All right, let's go. Listen to Mazen Namdekan.
My right to pay already must be there's nothing to pay into this dog. And allow me to talk with that is why. And he's always fighting for justice. I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. Congenitation, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So when they calculate that I'm about to give up, my heart about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what I'm trying to do.
Martin Amgan told them, I already know what you have people, the arrow you people fired on me. I haven't seen it. I saw the arrow you people fired on me. And by the time you fired it, I unplugged it. Because if Martin Namdekan will buy, he will be crying. He will be saying, I will buy you. They want to buy me. They will buy you. They want to buy me. Hold on, guys. Let me take this call. 1 minute. Pronto? Okay. Dottoressa Bianco, sì. Qual è il numero? Ma io ho chiamato il numero che mi ha dato Bianco, non lo so. Qual è? Ok. Va bene. Mi ha mandato il numero di dottoressa Bianco? Grazie. Va bene, grazie. 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 Ok. Va bene, deve prendere appuntamento da Bianco, non è da te, ho capito adesso, grazie. Sì. Va bene, grazie. Rompe balle. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. A lot of things happened. The doctor of my son calling me. Now, Mazen Namdekano told them that, look, I discovered the arrow you people shot. I unplugged it already. It cannot buy me. Your intention of firing this arrow and keeping me within your walls of death is so that you will watch and see me deteriorate, so that when I begin to fail in my body, you will push me out to go and die. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I will not die. I will defeat you all. I will defeat you all. When a man closes his eyes and sees his death coming and he opens his eyes, what it means is that he has received the power to confront that death and stop it from coming. The only death that will take you or take a man of vision is the death he did not see coming. Oh, I don't know if I am talking to somebody. When Hezekiah was told and he saw his death, was told he was going to die, what did he do? He faced the wall and he said, hey, I will not buy, I will not buy. I have done great for Biafra. I have fought a good fight for Biafra. There are many obstacles on the way. We need to surmount all of them. I will not buy. And then the Almighty God said, okay, Hezekiah, I have seen all you have concern. I have heard your concern. I have listened to you. Oh yeah, I dash you more 15. In that case of Hezekiah, Hezekiah was already an old man, and then the Almighty dashed him 15. Mazen Namdekanu is a young man, and he has seen the plan of the enemy to buy him, and then he has confronted death face to face, and then because he has 9 lives, he has confronted and told them, I will not buy. In my very eyes and my before, Biafra will be restored. I'm telling you, that particular arrow you people fired on Mazen Namdekanu, all you in Zaman, all you agents of darkness, all you Okokos, all you Delilah and the satanic agents of darkness, every arrow you fired on Mazen Namdekanu, he has removed it from his body. Every poisonous arrow has been removed. And I want to guarantee you today that your expectation is cut off. Your expectation is cut short. Your expectation is destroyed today. Mazen Namdekanu will never buy. He can see clearly now that Biafra is ahead of him. And Biafra is close. He already is aware of December 2nd. He already is aware and he knows that the boat called Nigeria is sinking. How will he die? He will not buy. I'm telling you, the more you're holding him, the faster and quicker Nigeria will sink. And Mazen Namdekanu will never sink with Nigeria. Oh, God, I don't know if somebody is following me. Mazen Namdekanu will never sink with Nigeria. I didn't have the intention of going this way, but you know, Chukwukabiyama have a way of leading. Mazen Namdekanu will never ever sink with the zoo. Never. All the people that have joined hand, colluded with the zoo to work in bringing Mazen Namdekanu down, you are all going to perish. You will all perish. All the all four, you all perish. So I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to expose that secret so that any one of you that want to panic or is doubting or is thinking, is working now, or is thinking that there is any evil or there's any conspiracy that will work against Mazen Namdekanu, please go back to bed. Mazen Namdekanu is alive and well. And our dragon is doing the needful to make sure that what Mazen Namdekanu would have be doing right now, he is doing it. He's doing it seriously. How do I know? I am going to bring you updates from the dragon. I'll bring you update from the dragon. So let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there and bring you updates from the dragon himself. Yes. Yeah, mommy said King Hezekiah is my man. So is MNK. I respect them immensely. Sometimes I go deep in the spirit and I bring it out. I know even more. I know even more. Biafra be more. Stop disturbing me. Biafra be more. Stop making noise. Keep quiet, okay? Wait now. Biafra we have more. So we are going to ensure we get the job done. We'll get the job done. I will put off this TV. If you don't focus on the TV, I'll put it off and then you will not have anything to watch. Stop distracting me. All right. Let me take you to updates from the PM. Okay. Let's see. Many updates. There are many updates from the PMO. Many updates. So let's go. There's one particular update I want to start with first. I will start with this one. I told us that the zoo is sinking very, very fast. And the faster it sinks, the better for us. Okay? The better for us. I will refresh very quickly so that we won't have any problem when I play this video. Okay. Okay. Hope it's going to be playing. Let me make sure I have my earpiece, get the background. So, oh my God. Hold on, guys. I'll get it easier. You should bear with me. If I want to wait until I have a very quiet ambience around me, I may not be able to do broadcasts for another 2 or 3 weeks. So we have to be managed it like this. All right, let's go.
Wrong. I've analyzed it as a tax. Wrong. I've analyzed it as a tax practitioner and a chartered tax analyst. Nigeria is on the wrong track. And because we are talking about media moderation now, you are seeing a country where strategic industrial sectors are collapsing. Strategic domestic sectors are collapsing.
Are you listening? Listen very attentively. Everything strategic about Nigeria is collapsing. Nigeria has no strategy anymore. So the only people that have the strategy, the only people that have a working plan is the Biafra Republic government. APC have no working plan. PDP have no working plan. APGA have no working plan. Labour has no working plan. Wike is gone. They have no working plan. The only working plan is the Biafra Republic government. The only system working. That is why you see, just sit at home that we put. We have not gone very hard. Oh, the beast in us is not yet out. Sit at home we put. They have involved everything involvable to stop sit at home. Did they succeed? They never succeed because we have a working plan. We have a strategy that is working. The zoo, tell me one thing that the zoo have done that have worked consistently for the past 3 years. No, let me even say 1 year. But for the past 3 years, Consistently, we have set a roadmap and it is working. We decided that every Monday will be ghost town in Biafra land. Has it changed any day? No, tell me. Has it changed any day? If you see anybody that will tell you that this Biafra is not working, look at them. If you have opportunity, just tell them, give them an example of what is working with this Biafra government. We have been raising funds to sustain our Biafra Liberation Army. Has it ceased? Has it not been working? Has our Biafra Liberation Army failed to protect our land? They have not failed. Did they even, the epicenter where they employed Hope Uzodinjo, gave him armor tanker, gave him all the jet bomber, gave him Tucano jets to stop us? Did they succeed? No. They never said. The only thing that is working is Biafra. Biafra Republic government. Not in the Fundosho, not criminals that you have in Biafra land and in diaspora that call themselves DOS and IPOB Nigeria. You see them, everything they have set out to do, it has all failed. Close that thing. It has all failed. It has all failed. So do not allow anybody to deceive you or tell you otherwise, or tell you that this is not working. Samanekpa is a criminal. This government, they are looking for money. They are collecting your money. Sit at home. We have told you it is working till tomorrow. We told you we will cripple the economy. It is what is happening. So you see it happening. The economy is crippled because they have no strategy. They never plan to make anything work. That's why their criminality is not surfacing. Before, what they do, when they do all this criminality and they see all the money, they will pump oil from Biafra land. It will cover up their criminality. And some of you think that Nigeria is working. But now, we stop them from pumping all the oil. We make it so difficult for them. Now, as they are stealing, there is no way to recuperate what they have stolen. Before, when they steal and steal and steal, they will pump oil. They will give chance to all the expatriate criminal oil companies from abroad. They will go to Biafra land and pump oil and buy people and give them money. Then they will behave as if they are doing something. All the states will go to Abuja and collect their share. You people will think that Nigeria is working, but now there is no more share to collect. No more share. So we made it so difficult for them. Now, all the loopholes is now evident. You cannot see clearly. And there is hole here. There is hole here. But you didn't identify before. You know why? Because when they steal, they patch. They steal, they patch. They steal, they patch. They keep patching it with all the money they are stealing from Biafra land. But now, there is no way to steal from Biafra land the way they used to steal before. We have made it so difficult for them. Now everybody can now see the anus of Nigeria. Now the professionals who had kept quiet before, all the scholars who knew all the statistics, but they were covering it up before. Now they are coming out from their holes. Like this one, I don't know who he is. I don't know where he came from. But now he is giving statistics. All the statistics are coming out. All the analysis are coming out to tell you that Nigeria has sunk. Because Biafra Republic government under our Prime Minister have ensured that we smoke them all out of their hole. We smoke them out. Before they were all there, they will thief and they will clean mouth. They will thief all these kind of people now. How many years? He said. You listen to him now. He has been an international engineer for many, many years. He did not analyze it all these years. Now he's coming to analyze, because before they were giving him all the cuts. He will collect cut and clean mouth, collect chop, clean mouth, collect chop, clean mouth. Now nothing to collect and clean mouth anymore. They are all making noise and they are all talking. They are all talking. Now let us hear him so that you will hear and see how that we have ensured that Nigeria is sinking and Nigeria must sink completely. I'll start it from the beginning. Listen to him carefully.
Are wrong. I've analyzed it as a tax practitioner and a chartered tax analyst. Nigeria is on the wrong track. And we are talking about media moderation now. You are seeing a country where strategic industrial sectors are.
Did you see Ruben Apeface Abati? Ruben Apeface Abati is there. Did you see this one is James Ibori? James Ibori is here. These are all criminals. Ndoshi. There's one man in the middle. That one in the middle, you will see the way he was looking at the man. Because the man is giving them the point blank. These are all Ndoshi. They are listening to the analysis of this man. I'll start it again. You know, we have time. Yeah.
Are wrong. I've analyzed it as a tax practitioner and a chartered tax analyst. Nigeria is on the wrong track. And we are talking about media moderation now. You are seeing a country where strategic industrial sectors are collapsing. Strategic domestic sectors are collapsing. Strategic commercial sectors are collapsing, and somebody will tell me the economy is working. The economy is not working. Okay. And we better get it right. You're talking about a country. You're talking about a country where between 1965 and 1989, the then generation of leaders that we felt were illiterate conceived the idea of having at least 4 refineries.
Now, he's talking about in the 60s where they had refineries. Illiterates. Who are the people that were able to refine oil on their own in the 60s? Biafrans. During the war, Biafra. But this monkey who knows the truth will not open his mouth and tell you in the 60s, Biafrans were able to refine oil and they were even considered to be illiterate, and yet they did the unfounded. They did the unimaginable, the impossible they achieved. Biafrans, they were able to refine oil. They were even able to refine aviation fuel, kerosene and everything. Go to the toilet. Go. Go and pee. They did all these things on their own. Biafrans in the 60s. Now, ask this man, why is he not giving the credit to Biafra? Because they still think they are going to save Nigeria. This is where I will always remind them. Mazen Namdekano told you people, the day you people gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, that is the day you will be digging your early and collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It is broken beyond repair. In the exact words of Onyendu himself, Mazen Namdi Okukanu.
As a practicing petroleum engineer and a gas engineer from 1990 to now 2024, you're talking about 34 good years.
34 good years of chop and clean mouth. Are you listening to this criminal? 34 years of cover me, make I cover you. 34 years. Now the idiot is now telling you that Nigeria is on the wrong track. Ask this Okoko, ask this criminal, what have you been doing for the past 34 years? Wear your shirt. What have you been doing for the past 34 years? Amwafia. What have you been doing? Certified engineer, Kinikom, for 34 years. And all these 34 years are the years where there were oil boom, oil spill, oil this, Shell Petroleum, Chevron Oil, Mobile Oil. Hey! You people were all licking the oil. Oil were dripping from your mouth. You were licking and licking. Now, you lick and lick and lick. Now, you are the one that is leaking. You people lick oil so they oil come full una mouth, full una belly. Now, una belly don't bust. Now, una come the leak. And we are going to make sure we will diffuse all your stomach. You will leak and perforate. You will all suffocate, and we will bury all of you. We'll sink you. Evil people. We will sink all of you. You are all evil. We will make sure that Nigeria does not rise again. Nigeria will never, ever rise again. Your end and your doom, you are staring at it. And you don't even know how it's coming on you. I will become a beast. Our Prime Minister told you. I will turn to a beast. You didn't know? Let me play it for you. Okay, you didn't remember. You didn't watch the video. Now watch it.
I am a product and a survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I am very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them.
Instead of us not to make sure that your stomach will leak and leak because you leak oil, and as if it was you didn't have enough of the oil. You now left leaking oil, you started leaking our blood. You left leaking oil. We allow, okay, you want to leak oil, Abby? Okay, now, leak oil. Shaping the oil. We were not even depending on the oil. We were not benefiting from the oil. Our young men were doing their businesses. They were running their show. They were doing their thing. They were prospering and progressing. We were building our land. People were doing businesses. Everywhere you sent in your marudas. You sent in your army to come and tie us. You sent in Fulani herdsmen to come and rape our mothers. Even though we left you to leak oil. You want oil. Oh, it's okay. Leak the oil. Oil was not enough for you. Now you want to leak our blood. We have decided never to allow you to neither leak the oil or leak our blood. Somebody tell them, we have refused to allow them leak our oil and they will never leak our blood. We will make sure that that oil that you have leaked, it will leak from your belly and your blood go leak too. You have seen nothing. You know, when the Prime Minister told you, I will become a beast. You know, you are just seeing a baby face, you know, a sweet man, a baby face Prime Minister. You are seeing a young face, smooth Prime Minister. This man you are seeing, he is turning to a beast very soon, and you cannot contain it. He got the anointing from this one. You have been holding him and you think holding him will pave way for you. You don't know that the more you hold him, the more this other one is turning to a more formidable and a more torrential, a more devastating beast that will devour you into pieces. We will devour you all. You think that we are going to fold our hands and beg? Everybody that speaks our language, that have decided to beg you, we will make sure they beg for their lives. You speak our language, and you are going to beg these marudas. You are going to felicitate with them, sympathize with them. We beg you with our 10 fingers and our 10 toes. You will beg for your life. You will beg for your life. You will we will deal with you in 1 year and the rest of them. Mark today's date. Today is the 15th day of May. We are the warriors of Biafra. My name is Rafael Chamaka Jere. I am Pastor Van Van Van. We are many. I have my Minister of Information, Mazia Parawa Sonny. Hey, more dogged fighter. I have Mazugo. Are you talking about Ikuku? Biafra Unite. We are under the Biafra Republic government in exile. Our Prime Minister is Mazi Simon Ekpa. He's a dragon. When he unleashes his fire, you will look for where to hide. You will not find any. We will show you. I am telling you, for 34 years, this criminal decided to lick and clean mouth. After 34 years, when they have buyed Biafra and they wanted to continue the buying, we decided to end the loophole. We decided to stop the nonsense. You are now crying. You will cry to the grave. You will cry to the grave. We can guarantee you that. You will cry to the grave. You will cry to the grave. Let's see if this thing is going to play. If it doesn't play, I'll refresh. Hopefully, it's going to play. Let's hope.
The generation of leaders that we have didn't deem it. You're talking about 34 good years. The generation of leaders that we have didn't deem it fit to maintain what they inherited. They didn't deem it fit to construct a single refinery.
What did they inherit? You did not inherit anything. You stole from Biafrans. We did not give to you our land. We did not give to you our territory. You came in and you divided Biafra land. You divided oil wells among yourselves. Oil wells, Danjuma oil well, Obasanjo oil well, Boko Haram oil well, criminals with oil well, Fulani people that have nothing to do with our land are owning oil wells in Biafra land, and we have decided to take them back. We have decided to take them back, and taking them back we will take them back. You did not inherit anything, you criminals.
To maintain what they inherited, they didn't deem it fit to construct a single refinery. Do you expect anybody to tell you that we are going to run into energy crisis? You don't need anybody to tell you that we're going to run into energy crisis. Look at the institutional investors that are in Nigeria, especially the multinational companies. They are running away because of business climate hostilities. And somebody will tell me, with my engineering knowledge, with my accounting knowledge, that they are divesting. You can't tell me that. They are not divesting. They are running away because we are experiencing business climate hostilities. It is only in Nigeria that you see people you call leaders, and they cannot tell you the difference between commercialization, privatization, liberalization, or even deregulation. This is the country we belong to. So it's not working.
Okay. Now, I don't know, my boy is crying. I am going to give chance to those that are on the stage. You people are going to be talking while I'm going to be handling my boy. If he stops crying, fine. Otherwise, if there's anybody that wants to comment on this video, comment. There are other things I wanted to show, but this little giant here may not allow us to do it. So I'm going to be giving you chance. Choose Ede. Go ahead and grab the microphone if you are there, and please let it be. Yes. Hello. And I've been day live before. You don't sleep since. A day live program. Anything will happen, you say, I will end the live broadcast now. How you doing? Choose there. Are you not there? If you're not there, I'm going to end the broadcast. I thought you were there. So please, I'm going to leave this broadcast. We will continue. We'll call this one part 1. I'm going to have part 2 of this. This one will let me talk. You're not going to let me talk. Yeah, he's fine. You can see him stretching his hand now. Yeah, somebody asking me about my boy. It's fine. So please choose Ede. You came in on the studio and you probably slept off. I'm going to leave you. So fellow Biafrans, I'll leave it here. This is going to be part 1. When I come back, we will do part 2. This is deep. The road to Biafra is getting clearer as we approach the 2nd of December. Naija is sinking very, very fast. Love you all.
For the month of November, woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto to those who have joined their hand after thought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed.
You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Naija State and Plateau State every day. He who love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one day run them out of Oduduwa land, one day Pararapana, run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus Gaveway. Biafra.
You are welcome to the United States of Biafra Security Administration website, the only approved online portal for Biafra citizens' ID card application and event registration. Click on the register button on the menu list if you are a first-time visitor. Fill in your name, phone number, email, and preferred password to create your user account. Check your email inbox for the account verification link from Biafra Security Administration. Click on the Verify Here Now button in the email to complete the verification process. After verification, log in to your account. Upon login, a pop-up message will ask if you want to access the application forms. Click on Go to see the overview and the privacy statement page. Please read carefully and tap Agree and Submit button to view the online application form page. Choose between two types of application forms, the ID card application form and the non-ID card application form. Ensure you read through the descriptions of each before making your choice. Once you select your application type, the application form will open to you for you to fill. Fill the entire form with accurate information and upload any required documents. To avoid errors, jot down answers to questions on paper before completing the online form. After successful filling the application form, you will be redirected to the Jumio verification page to verify your identity. Ensure the uploaded identity document matches the one used for verification. After successful Jumio verification, proceed to the payment page to make payments for your ID card. Upon successful payment, you will receive email confirmation. Please allow up to 7 days for administrators to review your application and make approval. Ensure all information provided is correct to avoid rejection and account suspension for security reasons. Make sure you comply with directives and guidelines provided throughout the process. Thank you. For your event registration to Finland Convention, kindly click on the Events button on our website menu. This will direct you to the event page. Select the Finland Convention event. You will be taken to the login page. If you have an existing user account, log in with your email and password. Once logged in, access the convention application form. Fill out the form correctly and select your preferred ticket type. Click on the Pay Now button to make payment for your 2024 Finland Convention event tickets. After successfully submitting your application, wait for 7 days for administrators to review and approve your application. Upon approval, your event ticket will be emailed to you. Please ensure that your email address and all other information provided are accurate to avoid any issues with your application. See you all in Lahti, Finland from November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Biafra, peace, unity, and freedom. Thank you.